Tom Bonnell was a truck driver before he started his own trucking company. But as the company grew, Tom realized he could lose everything he worked for as a result of a bad accident. So Tom decided to bring in our team of experts to develop an asset protection plan and give him the peace of mind that he deserved.
I'm Tom Bonnell with PTI, a trucking and manufacturing company. We started in 1980 doing trucking and ended up switching over to manufacturing of soils. We have 15 employees. We had a lot of trucks and drivers out in the roadway, and there was a lot of exposure. We've grown a lot in the last few years, and we did have an accident about 4 years ago, and we knew what the vulnerability of being exposed to lawsuits. So we decided to bring in this consultant to oversee and see how we could best protect ourselves. We had one corporation. When the consultant came in, we separated into 3 different identities. Management, a trucking, and a leasing company. As you can tell, our exposure with 15 trailers and trucks running down the highway, that we now have a peace of mind that everything is safe and secure. We had brought in a consultant to fix our asset protection, and we realized that our management, we had grown so much in the past 2 years that we weren't managing the yard efficiently like we should. It was tearing my partner Kurt and I apart, and so we had to do something. Dan had helped us point out our scenarios of what was going wrong and put into place something that where we weren't trying to oversee everybody and everything, put people in place for the growth that we had. And today we have a peace of mind for that.
As Tom said, we were working really hard. We were working sometimes 12 hours a day, 7 days a week to get our jobs done. We were managing all the people directly. We had no time. We were butting heads a little bit. And when the management team came in and told us, hey, take a look at this, we actually put their things into play. We hired more personnel to cover it, and it really made a difference because then we were managing them, they were managing the people below them, and we still got the jobs done on a timeline. And it actually allowed Tom and I to be able to get ourselves down to 4-day work weeks, which is something we dreamed of forever, and still have the place run.
Before our consultant showed up, we were considered a trucking company. After talking to the consultant, we realized that we were a soil manufacturing company that could manufacture soils and reclassify us in our savings of $85,000 in taxes that our CPA wasn't even aware of. Before the consultant came in, Kurt and I were having a hard time managing the company, looking for where our exposures were with the amount of equipment that we had. We tripled in size in equipment. It was crazy for us both. After the consultant came in, we were able to restructure our liability and redo our one company into 3. And we were able to manage our management people because of the growth that we had, that it made us feel very at peace. When we walked away from here, we were feeling like very confident that everything was in its right place. We didn't have any worries. And today I'm just blessed to have the consultant come in and put things in place where they needed to be.